It'll be the Nets off the tip. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Harper. Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then it's Longley. And it's Jordan in at the 2 guard. Now here's Simmons. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Jordan.
Bulls foul. Michael Jordan. His first foul. First team foul.
Simmons looking it over. And he drives in. And Simmons slams it in.
Look at the power Simmons puts behind his drive, making it tough for the defense to stop him.
Pass to Pippen. Outside, Rodman. Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen. No good on the shot. Some solid defense there from KD. Outside, Irving. Back to Simmons. We're about 1 minute into the first. Pass to Durant. Drummond with a screen on Pippen. Over Longley. Stolen by Pippen. Jordan against Simmons. Right side, Jordan. Rebounded by the Nets.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Drummond finds Durant. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Now the tremendous shooting talent that is Kevin Durant. He makes threes look effortless.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And the Bulls with another miss. Last outing for the Nets. They won that game against Denver. Irving passes to KD. Back to Irving. Rodman against Harris. To the wing right side. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Harper.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Pippen, the pass to Harper. Now here's Jordan, covered by Irving. Pippen for 3. Simmons pulls it in.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Drummond up top. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Good, and Harris gets the assist.
Boy, what a physical play from Andre Drummond. Shrugs off the contact and gets the bucket.
We're giving T-shirts to the loudest section in the building. Come on, who wants it? Get loud. Fans, your Brooklyn Nets.
Bulls trail by 7.
All right, fans. That was your Brooklyn Nets team.
Outside Pippen. Oh, the pass to Rodman. To the inside. Oh!
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Irving. Pass to Drummond. Outside Durant. Drummond sets the screen for Durant. Back to Drummond. 6 on the shot clock. Durant, the pass to Drummond. Out to Harris. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pippen, the pass to Rodman. Jordan against Simmons. Fades and shoots. And the shot is long.
Yeah, the defender in position there and with the height advantage. The fade away was really his only choice, but still a tough shot.
Boy, at the rim, an undersized guard, Kyrie Irving may be the best to ever do it.
Bulls trail by 7. Harper the pass to Pippen. Outside, Rodman to the paint. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Jordan against Simmons. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the Bulls head coach. Big man and big problems tonight with Andre Drummond on the other side. Coach told me that they can't depend on one player keeping Drummond off the glass. It's going to take a group effort on the boards. They know the task that they face, and it's a big one. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Simmons slams it in.
Really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on target pass. We've seen that before.
Bulls trailed by 7. Outside Jordan. Outside Rodman. Jordan against Simmons. Shoots a fader. The fadeaway jumper. Nailed by Michael Jordan.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
And Drummond kicks to Harris. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Now here's Simmons. He's got 6. Passes it to Drummond. Ball's knocked loose. Outside Irving. Puts up a 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Pippen against Harris. Rodman dishes to Jordan. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Brooklyn. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. And it's Bruce Brown in for Harris. Pippen against Brown. Chicago again turning it over. And the Bulls making a change here. Kerr's checked in. And it's Irving with the ball for Brooklyn. 8-point game. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Now here's Jordan. After Ben Simmons' miss. Count it. Jordan's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Pass to Simmons. There's the drive. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. Here's Jordan. He's got 6. The dish to Kerr. The pass to Longley. Kicks it out to Kerr. Jordan high post. Simmons is there. Clock is at 3. They get it back.
He pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And the Nets making a change here. Griffin's checked in. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls. Simmons passes to Aldridge. Back to Simmons. Sinks that one from the post. Simmons got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
Brooklyn leading by 8. Brown outside. The Nets working the ball around now. Aldridge with a screen on Pippen. Simmons with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Here's Griffin. And the Nets, another three.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Last outing for Chicago, they won that game against the Kings. Pass to Rodman. Jordan against Simmons. Lets it go from 11. Jordan's shot is off. And here's Brooklyn. They lead by 11. Here's Irving. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Bushler's checked in for Pippen. The free throw off from Irving. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer. And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Mills, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Out to the right wing. Simmons against Jordan. Shot to stop the run, and the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Nets leading by 13. Outside, Simmons. Now here's Mills, guarded by Jordan, and the wide open shot from Griffin. That three off the mark. Here's Bushler. Passes it to Kukoc. Michael Jordan on the wing. The three. Rodman trying to break free. Offensive rebound. Dennis Rodman showing his tenacity on the offensive glass.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Mills passes to Simmons. They set the pick. Back to Mills. From deep. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And the Nets lead by 14.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Pass to Bushler. Here's Kukoc. Here's Jordan, guarded by Simmons. Jordan dishes to Kukoc, and he dunks it down.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
So it's Brooklyn now, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. And here's Kerr, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Back to Jordan. Shoots from the right block, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nets.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Now here's Kukoc. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. The lead now cut to single digits. Jordan's got 15 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Kukoc with the steal. Now the pass to Jordan. Rodman sends a screen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Mills with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Pass to Griffin. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
It was all about his athleticism when Griffin first came into the league, but it didn't take long to see he was about a lot more than that. He's got serious skills down low.
Rodman passes to Jordan. Can't cash in from the high post. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Hey guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
So for Chicago right now, Pippen is out there with Kukoc. Then there's Longley. Then it's Kerr, and it's Brown in at the point.
Yeah, and Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Irving against Brown. Outside, KD. No good from outside. Bulls trail by 7. Pippen with it. Passes it to Kukoc. It's good from long range. Kukoc has got 5 now.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch onto. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Here's Kukoc, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Harris with it. He's picked up by Pippen. And then Durant with the jam.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
Outside, Kukoc. Pippen against Durant. Outside, Pippen. Shoots over KD. Pippen. That one, no good. Nice defense from KD. Pass to Irving. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And here's Harris from the arc. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Bulls trail by 8. Now Kerr. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The pass to Longley. That's tipped. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Irving sets a screen for Durant. Six to shoot. Brown against Irving. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, we think of Durant as a naturally gifted scorer. Fact is, this guy understands how to get his teammates open.
Pippen against Harris. Pippen kicks to Kerr. Kukoc passes to Pippen. Pippen is doubled. Harper, he's checked in for the Bulls.
First team foul. Bull substitution.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Nets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Irving. Out to Harris. This one for 3. Brooklyn now working with a new shot clock. Drummond with a screen on Harper. Here's Brown. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Pippen to stop the drought, and the layup's good off the glass. Pippen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Inside. Driving the lane. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And Brooklyn making a change here. Simmons is checked in. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Kerr's checked in for Brown. Nets leading by 6. Outside, Simmons. Passes to Drummond. Going inside. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
This is what we call strength from a veteran big man. Andre Drummond, no stranger to taking punishment and scoring through it.
Now here's Pippen. 8 points for him. Pass to Kukoc. Stolen by Durant. The feed now to Brown. That shot is off. And it's Chicago the other way. Kerr dishes to Pippen. Back to Kerr. Bulls moving the ball around. And it's sent back by KD.
That's his second personal. Team second.
Now here's Irving. He's got 11 and finished off by Brown.
Well, we know Simmons can do this at 6'11". I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
Chicago. Who wants a t-shirt? Come on, I want to hear you. Let's go. All right, who's coming onto the court?
So for the Bulls, Rodman comes in for Luke Longley. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Kerr.
Here's Harper, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Here's Pippen, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Outside Irving. Knocks it loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Harper. Pass to Rodman. Out left to the wing. Jordan against Simmons. Here's Pippen. Shoots over Brown. Pippen, no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Irving with it. Five to shoot. And it's Chicago with a board.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
To the inside, and stolen by Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
And showing off his IQ right there. Simmons keeps things simple in pick and rolls and takes what he sees.
Here's Pippen, defended by Brown. Pass to Rodman. Jordan up top, over Simmons. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Now Drummond. Back to Simmons. 6 to shoot. Outside for Irving. Simmons, the pass to Irving. Off the mark there with a 3.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Down low. Here's Rodman. Soft touch off the glass. He has 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Simmons. Back to Irving. Outside Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Kyrie with that feel, man, it's so special, impressive. Finds a teammate, that's a direct dime.
The Bulls on offense. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Pippen. Here's Rodman. Jordan with it. He's got 17. And here's Simmons. Irving with it. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
All right.
Brooklyn making some changes. Aldridge is checked in for Drummond. Griffin comes in for Brown. And it's Mills in for Ben Simmons. The Nets with a lead. Now here's Irving. 11 points in the game. Outside Durant. Durant draws the double. Pass to Griffin. Off target with the three. Now Jordan. 19 points in the game. Here's Bushler. Here's Rodman. Now Jordan. Guarded by Durant. Shot clock at 6. Fades and shoots. The rebound by the Nets. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game. This one for 3. And Patrick Mills hits from deep. Mills has got 6.
Wow, he's a serious catch-and-shoot threat, really, every time down the floor. Mills has to be accounted for by the defense.
Here's Harper. He's guarded by Mills. Pass to Jordan. Here's Kukoc. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
They got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's Mills. After the basket by Chicago. The kick out to Griffin. Driving in. Rodman with a rebound.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Bushler. Jordan with it. And slams dunk by Jordan.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's Mills. They lead by 7. Irving up top. 1:53 left in the second quarter. Right side Durant. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Hard not to like Blake Griffin when he's doing things like that, looking to throw it down every time around the rim.
Here's Harper. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Jordan.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
Jordan against Irving. Pass to Durant. There's 1:12 left to play in the second quarter. Griffin's shot is off.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Jordan with the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now the Nets with it. Outside Durant. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
And the Nets making a change here. Harris is checked in. Chicago trailing here. And here's Jordan. Pass to Rodman. Here's Kukoc. Now here's Jordan. Hounded by Harris. And stolen by Irving. 32 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Now here's Aldridge. Tipped. Here's Griffin. Cash money on the open jump shot. Griffin's got 9 points. Griffin's gone 4 for 8 from the floor. Pass to Kukoc. And here's Jordan. Hounded by Harris. Here's Kukoc. Lets the three fly. No good there. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back after this word.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half.
Great fight we're seeing from both these guys. Each one trying to pull his team across the finish line. You know they love this kind of a challenge.
Guys, let's move on. Time to focus on Ben Simmons, the talented Australian playing well so far.
The man is dominating down low. That remind you of someone, fellas? I'll wait. Anyway, he's taking high percentage shots. That leads to high point totals. Does that remind you of anybody, fellas? I'll wait. And again, he's in full control of the interior right now. Awesome to watch. Does that remind you of anybody, fellas? I'll wait.
And that'll do it for our halftime show. Let's get you back out to the game.
Where's Crafty? Where's my mac and cheese?
Right there with you, brother. I need my kale salad, though.
Kale salad. Mac and cheese. Veritable twins. I'm opting for the blue cheese lasagna.
Ooh, what is that?
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books.
Pippen with it. He's got 10. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Nets. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Irving is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Drummond in at the center filling out the middle. Bulls trail by 7. Outside Jordan, pass to Pippen. Outside Rodman. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. There's the 3. And Pippen with the basket. The assist by Jordan. Pippen's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Chicago. And here is Simmons. 18 points for him. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Pass to KD. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, you know, you're kidding yourself if you think Durant is going to back down from the opponent. And what a strong finish there.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, KD. And at the line, one time.
That's good from Durant.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out.
Here's Harper. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's Pippen with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Now Irving, 11 points in the game. Outside, KD, 13 feet away. 6 on the shot clock. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Bulls trail by 3. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Rodman kicks to Jordan. Back to Rodman. Outside for Pippen. And they double up Jordan. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Drummond. In transition, here come the Nets. Irving leading the charge. Outside for Durant. His three-pointers off the mark. And Chicago has possession. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Back to Pippen. And stolen by Harris. Irving with a clean look. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 5 assists tonight.
The team does a nice job supporting what Kyrie Irving does. I mean, they've got total trust in his ability, so I think they work a lot harder to set him up.
Now here's Pippen. He's got 17, and it's Jordan with the jam.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
And Brooklyn has possession. After the Bulls pick up 2. Simmons passes to Durant. The dish to Drummond. Back to Durant. 6 to shoot. From 11 feet away.
Well, you can't afford to bite on this. I mean, once Durant has you in the air, the rest of it is elementary.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Bushler's checked in for Chicago. Brown comes in for Harper. And KD drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Brown, the pass to Rodman. Trying to find Pippen. He's got it now.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
Nets leading by 4. Now here's Simmons. 18 points for him. Passes it to KD. And finished off by KD.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
Bulls trail by 6. Brown outside. KD against Rodman. It's Pippen on the wing. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Simmons on the wing. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the middle. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul. Chicago making some changes. Sally comes in for Luke Longley. And Kerr subbed in for Brown. Here's Bushler. He's covered by Brown. Pippen against Harris. Sally with a screen on Harris. And then Sally with the dunk.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
Here's Brown. Outside, Simmons.
Blocking foul. Scottie Pippen. This is third personal. Third team foul.
Griffin's checked in for Durant.
To the lineup for your next, Blake Griffin.
Griffin finds Drummond. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Defensive foul.
That is big boy, grown man strength right there by Drummond. Excels at brushing off the contact and then converting through tough defense.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Here's Bushler. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Clock at 2. Pippen with the bucket.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Simmons dishes to Griffin. Simmons sets a screen for Griffin over Rodman, and Griffin scores. The assist by Simmons. Simmons got 6 assists here tonight. Kerr the pass to Rodman. Pippen against Harris. Now the pass to Sally. Offside Pippen. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. Some changes for Brooklyn. Aldridge comes in for Drummond. And it's Mills in for Simmons. And a change for the Bulls. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Dennis Rodman. Now here's Mills. He has 6. Pass to Griffin. Aldridge against Kerr. For 3, Harris. Bushler with the rebound.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
He kicks to Kukoc.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And so Aldridge will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Here's Mills. Can't get it to fall. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Kukoc. 7 points in the game. And that one's good by Pippen.
Hey, it's simple. When Pippen is feeling it, keep getting him the ball.
Mills with it. Over Kerr. Shot's good by Mills. Mills has got 8 points.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Kerr the pass to Sally. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Kukoc. Rebound, Brooklyn.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Griffin. He's got 11. And here's Mills. For 3, Harris. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. And now it's an 8-point Nets lead.
You know, this is where Harris is most dangerous, one of the very best from behind the arc. His eyes light up when he gets these long-distance chances.
The Bulls making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
All right, look who's coming out to the court.
And it's the Bulls with the ball.
For your Brooklyn Nets. All right, fans.
Pass to Kukoc.
That team. Make some noise, fans.
It's Pippen on the wing. Guarded by Harris. Good. Pippen's got 27 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And Mills kicks to Griffin. Outside Aldridge. Shot clock at 6. Here's Harris, and he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 5.
You know, Harris loves to shoot it outside, but I like seeing him capitalize from there, too.
Here's Pippen. He's got 27. Passes it to Brown. Feeds it to Kukoc. Outside Pippen. They set the pick. Back to Kukoc. Beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range. Kukoc has got 10 points.
How about the shot selection of Tony Kukoc, a threat to sink the 3-ball? You got to chase him off of that line.
Aldridge with a screen on Kukoc. Griffin passes to Harris. And the Nets, another 3.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Now Brown. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The pass to Kukoc. Trying to find Pippen. He's got it now. The shot's good.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Harris. Brooklyn leading by 5. Mills passes to Brown. Outside Irving.
Third quarter.
Aldridge with a screen on Brown. Irving kicks to Brown. 5 to shoot, and Brown throws it down.
His IQ is one of the best in the league. Irving has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Pippen is doubled. Pass to Kukoc. Now Kerr. Now here's Pippen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he sinks the second. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Now, here is Irving. 14 points for him. Here's Griffin. No good from outside. Bulls trail by 6. Now, here's Kerr. Pass to Kukoc. Down low. Here's Pippen, and Pippen slams it in.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
59 seconds left in the third. Passes to Irving. Takes it inside, and he converts the layup. Irving's got 16.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Here's Pippen. The pass to Kerr. And here's Kukoc. Back to Kerr. Kukoc passes to Pippen. Here's Kerr for 3. And Steve Kerr, true from outside.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Bulls trail by 5. Brown with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Kukoc. Here's Pippen. Kukoc passes to Pippen. Back to Kukoc. Got it off in time. And that one released in time, but no good. The third quarter comes to a close. Nets out in front, leading by 5. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports.
Fans, your Brooklyn Nets.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Nets leading by 5. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. They've got Drummond. Durant is out there with Brown. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Simmons in at the point. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Harper, he's checked in for Steve Kerr.
Substitution. Ron Harper.
Brooklyn with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Rocket 2, Irving. And Jordan sends it back.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Here's Simmons. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Irving. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Bulls trailed by 5. Jordan the pass to Harper. Back to Jordan. Harper against Brown. Makes it off the glass. Harper's got his first basket.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Nets. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Harris is checked in, and a change for the Bulls. Steve Kerr's checked in for Scottie Pippen. Harris against Harper. Outside, Rodman. Michael Jordan on the wing. From 12 feet out. And the Bulls with another miss. Brooklyn leading by 3. Simmons looking around. Pass to Drummond. Drummond sets the screen for Durant. Shoots over Longley. Offensive rebound. Drummond. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And the Nets lead by 5. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Harper the pass to Kerr. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
It's the Nets now. The Bulls getting the bucket. Outside, Simmons. Drummond with a screen on Rodman. And that one's good. Durant. Durant's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He handles like a point guard. KD looks at ease running that pick and roll.
Bulls trailed by 5. Outside, Harper. Passes it to Rodman. Here's Jordan, and he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Outside Irving. Good D by Jordan.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Harper against Simmons. There's the pass to Jordan. Back to Harper. It's Jordan on the wing. Wants to get it to Simmons and does. And a wide open look for Irving. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Irving's got 23. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
That doesn't go in either for Irving. Here's Kerr. Pass to Longley. And here is Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Kerr, the pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And the Bulls with another miss. Nets leading by 6. Simmons dishes to Harris. Pass to Drummond. On the wing, Harris. And Simmons kicks to KD. Back to Irving. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Kerr with it. Picked up by Harris. Kerr, the pass to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. It's tipped. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. There's the dish to Durant. Drummond trying to get himself free. And there's KD. That's good on the assist from Simmons.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Now Kerr. Dishes it to Harper. Passes it to Jordan to the inside. That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Harper.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Now here's Simmons. And there's the pass to KD. Off target with his 3.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
Harper, the pass to Rodman. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here's Durant, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Some changes for Chicago. Kukoc, he's checked in for Longley, and Pippen subbed in for Ron Harper. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. Brooklyn leading by 8. Irving passes to Simmons. Back to Irving. Over Jordan. That shot off. And the Bulls going the other way now.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Kerr. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. To the paint. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Simmons. The Bulls getting the bucket. Harris gets to Durant. Drummond sets the screen for KD. 6 to shoot. And finished off by KD.
The offensive arsenal of Durant is limitless. He fills it up so fast in a multitude of ways.
Pippen against Harris. Inside. Out to Kukoc. Here's Jordan. Kukoc dishes to Jordan. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. And that's now 35 points for Michael Jordan. Lobbed up there for Drummond, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Bulls trail by 6. Pass to Pippen. Here's Kukoc. Here's Jordan. And Kerr with the basket on the assist by Jordan.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Now here's Simmons. Harris, right side. Drummond with a screen on Kerr. Harris kicks to Drummond. Shot clock at 5. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Kukoc for 3. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Nets. He dishes it to Irving. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Chicago trailing here. Now here's Pippen. Outside Jordan. Driving the lane.
It's slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
Chicago making some changes. Longley comes in for Pippen. And it's Harper in for Kerr.
T-shirt. Come on, everybody. We got T-shirts for everybody. And your win it.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Simmons passes to KD. Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
We don't talk about KD's passing enough. Durant is an elite playmaker.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. And here is Jordan. Passes to Kukoc. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by the Nets. Drummond's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Irving, good. And it's a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
On offense, Kyrie Irving is so crafty. He keeps finding ways to get around the D.
And Chicago has possession. Jordan dishes to Harper. Kicks it to Kukoc. Back to Harper. Outside, Rodman. Outside, Harper. Fires the 3. Clock at 6. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. Irving can't hit.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And it's Jordan slamming it down.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
1:46 left in the 4th quarter. Rodman against KD. Drummond with a screen on Rodman. Durant kicks to Harris. And a miss there on the triple. Harris has gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. Harper with the ball. Kukoc pass to Harper. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Durant attacking. Second chance shot. Rodman grabs the miss. Here's Chicago. They're on a 17-6 run. Down low, here's Jordan.
Good aggression from KD on D, hustling to get a hand on the shot.
There's the drive. Money!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Here is Harper. He kicks to Kukoc. Harper the pass to Rodman. To the middle. Here's Kukoc.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Timeout, Brooklyn. Who wants the t-shirt? Bang. Your Brooklyn.
Drummond working against Longley. Outside Irving. Drummond sets the screen for Irving. Back to Drummond. Irving finds Drummond.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
We're giving t-shirts to the loudest section in the building. Come on, who wants it? Get loud! Man, your Brooklyn.
Chicago making a switch here. The pass to Pippen. On the wing, Kukoc. Outside Pippen. Here's Kerr. Shot is good. But it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close on the release. And don't start the celebration.
The previous play is over.
See if it got in. This one's over if the original ruling of a basket stands. But we'll see.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The officials have made their decision. The basket, as we thought, will count. It took a little while to check the replay, but they did, in fact, have it right. He got it off GA in time.
And even though they had it right the first time, it's always a smart move to double check. When it comes to the game-winning shot, you have got to go to replay.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.